and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a Christmas inspired look with you guys. I wanted to draw some Christmas hats on my eyes and I thought, hey, why not show you guys how to draw these hats too? If you guys would like to see how I get these little hats, just keep on watching. The first thing I'm gonna do is my brows. I still use the Easy Breezy Brow by CoverGirl in the shade Soft Brown, and I'm just gonna brush this right through my brows. The next thing I'm doing is carving out my brows. Right now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and also the foundation. And I'm gonna go ahead and drag it on down so I can blend this concealer out. And with the foundation, I'll go ahead and carve out the top of my brow. And then take a small concealer brush. I know y'all see this pimple here. I just popped it. It was just big and white and I just had to get it. If y'all hear Rocket in the background growling, he's probably at the window watching people walk by and growling. I kid you, he just can't help it. I don't know. But once we get here, I'm gonna go in with this Cute as Fuck Yes Please palette from Colourpop Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in with this brown here, and this one's called Louis. I'm just taking a big fluffy blending brush. I'm just gonna add this all over my crease, and I'm gonna add it onto my lid as well. And I'm just gonna make sure I have that edge nicely blended out. I'm also not gonna bring this color too high, but I do want some color on my lid. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for this other eye. So I'm taking Morphe Social Butterfly palette and I'm using this shade right here, and it is called Now Trending. And I'm adding that on a pencil brush and dabbing that right here, just to give it a little pop. I'm also gonna wet the pencil brush. I picked up a smaller pencil brush just to be a little bit more precise. And I'm adding some more of Now Trending. Now that we have a nice little background where our hats are gonna sit, we're gonna draw the hats now. I recently just purchased these Suva Beauty Hydro eyeliners, which they're water activated eyeliners. I got the shade Cherry Bomb Dance Party, which is like this amazing highlighter yellow. I also got this shade called Luster Lilac, which is like a shimmering lilac-y tone. Very, very pretty. And I also got a staple, which is white. I just recently broke my Urban Decay liquid liner, the white one that I had. I think it was called Bump. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to go ahead and spend $20 on another white eyeliner. Let me go look and see if I can find a cheaper one. And I came across Suva Beauty and their Hydro eyeliners, and so far they're great. So we're going to use some of these today. I'm using Space Panda and Cherry Bomb for this look. So the first one I'm going to use is Space Panda. I'm going to take some water, spray it on there just a little bit. I just got a package. Let's see what it is. Since I'm already here on camera, I might as well show you what the hell I got. Oh, these are my Fashion Nova jeans. Yes. On Black Friday, I bought a pair of their boyfriend jeans that they had. I got them for like 18 bucks. I was so happy because these are so cute. But these are them. They're literally cut up everywhere, even in the back. It's all cut up in the back of these pants. Ooh. And they're also cut up at the bottom. Really cute. I cannot wait to wear these and put them on. I got a pair of, I think they might be boyfriend jeans or mom jeans from PacSun, and those fit me really good. So I'm like, let me just try a pair of Fashion Nova jeans because I know for a fact that they do fit. I bought a dress in an extra small and it was pretty bomb. So let's get back to the program. Going in with Space Panda and a pencil brush. I'm just dabbing it inside. The more water you put on it, the sheerer the color is going to be. The thicker the consistency is, the more pigmented the color is that you're going to get. I did put a little water on there and I'm putting it on my brush. And what I'm going to do is stamp. And this is going to help make it look like the fur. We're not going to do too much perfecting right now. we basically just put down the base so we can start drawing the hat. Now I'm gonna go in with Cherry Bomb. Spray a little water, taking a real thin liner brush, and I'm gonna draw the hat now. So we want our hat to kind of like lean over like this hat is doing in the back. So we're just gonna take the liner and kind of like draw a C shape, taking it from the edge. And I'm not gonna bring it up any further than my crease. I don't want it to be too high. And I'm just gonna curl this little hat down like that. You can go back in with a little bit more. And bring it on to a point. And then once we get our general shape down of our hat, we can go in and fill it in and start perfecting the way you want the hat to look. Very easy to work with eyeliners. I really like these eyeliners. And once we get the hat down like this, I'm gonna go back in with this pencil brush and some more of that light eyeliner and start pressing right over the part of the cap we already drew down. And then I wanna go ahead and add a little puff ball at the bottom. With a black eyeliner, I'm using my NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. I'm adding a little bit of that to the back of my hand, taking it on this thin liner brush that I have, and slowly outline it there. Okay guys, I was doing a little bit of experimenting and I switched to a felt tip eyeliner, thinking that was going to work a little bit better for me. At first I was using a paintbrush in my matte black liquid liner and it started skipping because it was drying too fast when I would draw the lines. Now this matte felt tip liner, this did work, but I feel like I was being a little too extra and I should have just went in with the brush that the NYX liquid liner comes with, because that's what I like it for. It creates smooth lines and I don't know why I had to be extra, but I did, and I had to go through this process. You know, you live and you learn. And just one more time, go in with a little bit more white, not too much on the brush. Dabble right over that. Ooh, it's so cute. I love it. I'm gonna take a red glitter. I'm gonna take some of my NYX glitter glue. I'm adding a little bit of that red in my NYX glitter glue so it doesn't like mess up my hat there. Add it right on top here. Grab some of that glitter and add it right on top of my glitter glue. And there goes a cute little Christmas hat. Ooh, I like it so much. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. All right guys, so once we are here with the eyes, we'll go ahead and add some mascara. Just taking my Wet n Wild Skinny mascara, and I'm covering my lashes with this. I'm not gonna take the mascara that came off right here just yet. And then I'm gonna take my Mon Cherry Lashes by House of Lashes. Place the eyelash close to your lash line. Okay, I had it on the wrong eye, y'all, but we're back in business. Alright guys, once we're here with the eyes, I want to go ahead and start on my face. I already primed my face with the MAC Prep and Prime in Natural Radiance. And for foundation, I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Tres Leches. And I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but my last video, I got this foundation, but I got it in Latte. And it was not my skin tone. It was way too white. So today we are trying a different shade, which seems to be more like my shade. Okay, and I'm gonna add this. With foundations that are full coverage, you have to be very careful with the color, because they are so full coverage. It is easy to not get a color that is your skin tone. I still feel like this might be a little too light for me. And then I'm gonna take some and apply that to my forehead, just spreading it out first, and then I'll go ahead and blend it in and just keep blending this out. I'm gonna drag a little bit down my neck. I usually don't drag the foundation down my neck, but since this seems to be a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone, I'm gonna go ahead and drag this down my neck a little bit from the sides. And just take your time when you're blending out the foundations. So far, I really like the coverage. I did not use too much foundation, and it gave me a really full coverage, flawless look. It is mattifying. I heard that this had like some type of luminous look to it. Even though that it's a matte foundation, it doesn't have too much luminosity in it, so I feel like as it dries down, it'll go completely matte. Then I'm just gonna take my NARS Cafe Con Leche concealer, add that on my under eyes. I didn't press record while I was blending out my under eye, but I'm just blending out this concealer. I did switch to the Tarte Creaseless concealer because I ran out of my NARS one, and this foundation has a very strong perfume scent in it. I like the scent. It kind of reminds me of that Milani Make It Last setting spray. And I like that Milani Make It Last setting spray. I actually have to go to the store. I still haven't read up on getting setting spray, but I did run out of a few products, so I'm gonna for sure have to go and get it. Just blend this out, y'all, because the full coverageness of all of the products that we're using on our face could be a little bit difficult to blend out. So just keep going over it with the blender and you will eventually get a very seamless face. Just taking the other side where I have foundation, and now I'm blending in the concealer for the rest of my face, down the bridge of my nose, and now the middle of my forehead. I'm gonna blend out the concealer I put there, bring it down my nose. I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and literally patting that under the eye. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me face powder in 240. I normally like to use the Y7, but since I already have such a full coverage foundation on, and it's a mattifying foundation, I don't need too much powder. I feel like it will make me look really plasticky, and I don't want to look plastic today, you know? Then I'm going in with my Juvias Place, the Saharan Blush Palette Volume number 2, and I'm using the shade Yara for my bronzer today, and ooh, we contouring today, clearly. So since I added too much on the brush, I'll go ahead and spread it across my face and then blend this out. Once I've blended that out, I'll go in with this Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Pop, which is a very bright pink. And I kind of want that really pinky blush today just because of the Christmas vibe and the hat and whatever I want it. And then we'll go in with my Anastasia amreezy highlighter, spray my brush down with a little water and add that right on my cheekbone and spread it a little bit towards my cheek. To finish up with the eyes, I'm taking a denser pencil brush and that color that we added on our lid from the Colourpop Yes Please palette, and I'm taking it and I'm adding that right on my lower lash line, bringing it in some. We're gonna keep it nice and natural here since we do have little hats on our lids. Back in with my amreezy highlighter, I'm spraying this pencil brush with a little water and adding that right in my inner corner, up. For the mascara that I have on my lids, I'm just gonna scrape it off now, right along with some of that glitter that just fell over. I am taking the Kiko eyeliner in 04, which is like a green, and I'm adding that to my lower lash line. It's actually like a greenish blue now that I look at it, which is okay. Either way, now I feel like I should get some green and like smudge that out. So I'm gonna go in with my Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the shade Green. On my Morphe E36 brush, I'm just tapping into the shade here and blending that out on my lower lash line. And for the lips, I'm going to be really nude with it. I'm taking this lip liner from Sephora in the shade Nothing But Nude. Then I'm taking this Maybelline Matte Ink Superstay Liquid Lipstick in Driver and adding that right in the middle, spreading it around. This blended in with that lip liner so nicely. Add some mascara on my lower lash line. And then once we're finished with that, I'll go in with the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I'm gonna go ahead and pat that into my skin really quickly. Alright guys, and this is the completed look. Thank you all so much for staying tuned and watching this video to the very end. I really appreciate you guys. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That is greatly appreciated. Comment down below and let me know what you thought. I love to know what you thought about this video and these little hats that we did today. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and join my little family here on YouTube. I upload videos on my channel every Monday. Follow me on all my social media. I have Instagram and Facebook. It's all at Santina Marie. Until next time guys, bye.